Gukesh, he pushes his pawn, it looked like, but here comes rook takes f7, and the bar is all the way up. That means there is a checkmating construction. Gukesh brings his king back, slaps the clock, and Alireza, he needs to make a move. He is down to 5 seconds. He plays knight f8, and he's found the checkmate. There it is. Gukesh, he puts his hand in the air. He cannot believe it. Alireza Firouzja has landed a checkmate. Game over. Handshakes. Alireza himself can't believe it, but pure devastation on the face for Gukesh, and you have to feel for him. He's a teenager. This is his first candidacy. He had a shot at the clear lead halfway through. My heart truly breaks for him. Peter.
Torre F7, cavalo F6, torre G7.
Isso aí
Ele tem que ser mate, né? Se jogar 3, acho que perde.
virou um bullet aqui, ó. 3 torre por F7, 4 pontos de
Isso.
vantagem.
Cavalo F6 vai chegar. A2, cavalo F6.
E agora?
Acho que cavalo F6. Não
Mate em 7, Flor. Cavalo F8.
Cavalo F8.
Cavalo G6 é mate. Mate levou mate.
Nossa!
Meu Deus! Cavalo G6.
Meu Deus!
Leva mate em 2.
Ai, olha a cara do Gukesh.
Ganha a partida. Gukesh abandona.
Nossa,
Meu.
que partida!
You know, in the end of the day, the earth is always round, and you do not need to invent a bicycle.
Really not sure what that means, but I'll nod along. It sounds wise. It sounds.
Do you
sounds
know
clever.
this famous expression, don't invent a bicycle? We say it in Russian all the time.
I mean, Dina,
She will kill here now. I'm scared of her a bit because she gets aggressive. So if I'm too friendly, she can just scratch me. So I'm just like, Okay, so
Yeah,
bishop
sounds like
g4 has
Firouzja.
Oh, have you ever got scratched by Firouzja, Eric?
Yeah,
I've
Eric.
been adopted by Firouzja in online bullets a few times, so
Who knows?
Chad saying she's never castling again. That's very funny. Ironically, I also think that Alexandra did a great job today because she kept fighting. She did one mistake, and I don't think it's giving the pawn. I think it's allowing the queen trade, but okay. Objectively, it's 2 mistakes. Like after one mistake goes another one. I'm gonna switch to
No, but why?
Uhum.
Parece bem razoável da magia 6, inclusive. Não é obrigado a tomar? Tem cavalo E4 pra considerar também.
Sì.
Ciao, come ti posso aiutare?
Che è successo?
Si vede che Siri ha capito che volevo
Un
una
aiuto.
mano. Esatto.
Allora. Ok, succede anche questo, ragazzi.
Succede anche questo, è il bello della diretta, infatti.
Here we had main 5, main 4, main 3, main 2, main 1.
former 2700 level grandmaster, so I was like top 50 in the world, if I may say so. And well, most importantly, David, you come straight from the candidates. Like you gotta give us some sneak peeks. But actually, before that, I think you're right. We need to actually comment on the moves.
yeah, let's do that.
Let's go quickly through the game. So it was d4, d5, knight c3, knight f6, bishop f4, e6, e.
It's
14 seconds? 14 seconds?
10 seconds
10
for
seconds for
Gukesh.
Gukesh.
They have 3
He's
more
blundered
moves,
rook f3.
I think game will be over before the time control.
And he's played a3, rook takes, f7 on the board, king h8 on the board.
So what's the checkmate here?
Knight f6.
Knight f8.
Knight f8.
We have a checkmate on the board.
Knight f8, a2, knight g6, and
mate.
Firouzja wins first game.
What a time to steal a victory. My goodness.
This is a perfect game.
Let's go.
Holy
Let's go.
shit.
Let's go.
And what side did you do at your opponent once you took the queen?
Listen, this is a hard game. This is a very, very naughty game. Chris Kellis, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you for 3 months. Thank you. We did it. We finally did it. 0 blunders, 0 mistakes, 0 miss.
Sacrifice on g3, bring the queen to g6. Maybe you sacrifice on g3 and play knight f4 check with queen g6 to follow, and just go right after the white king.
My opponent decides to resign here. I am threatening to capture here, and they can't take back because they're pinned over here. And I was also threatening this move with d4, so it was looking like a nice game for me. All right, let's go on to the next one. See if we can get to 2200.
There are captures. Until he played f6, there were no captures in this game. So, yes, you need to understand the plans, but take 10 minutes maximum on each move. That's it. And we talked about it. Pawn structures. When you have a pawn chain, d4, e5 means the direction of your play is pushing f and g pawns. And you should do it. Just finish development and do it. And, yeah, that's about it. So, of course you're gonna blunder knight on h3. You have no time on your clock. Of course you're gonna...
Are you rooting for anyone in the candidates? I'm rooting for Fabi and for Hikaru and... yeah. Fabi, Hikaru, and then, like, Prague and Gukesh. But mainly Fabi and Hikaru. Can you use to name all the 8 participants except for Vidit? Everyone except for Vidit. No, I'm kidding.
Hello, guys. Can you hear me? I need confirmation. Hello, guys. Can you hear? Yeah, I think you can. Well, I heard myself at least. Okay. Cool. All right. So yeah, I'll only be here for a short while.
Everyone's... oh.
I'm sorry that I'm just eating on stream. I feel bad, especially because you guys don't have donuts, but I haven't eaten anything. You also want donuts over and says, yeah. Donuts are great. Alright, next one. Oh wait, I have to do this.
Ooh. Apparently you're muted, Dina. Maybe. Okay, I'll keep talking in the meantime.
Yeah,
I must admit.
Am I back?
Okay, welcome back.
Me. Sorry, chat.
I mean, it's just a classic. Such a classic, man. Such a freaking... And nobody learns. It's like, you do this, and it's the gift that keeps on giving. It's just the gift that freaking keeps on giving. What am I doing?
Okay. I do have to go. So we're gonna end on a loss. It's only been an hour, I know, but yeah, I only had an hour today, and I was like, might as well stream for an hour than not at all. Thank you guys for coming, as always. Wait one sec. Okay. Who should we raid? Do we have any good game? Thank you.
That the only reason why we think that Hikaru has things under control is that this is still preparation. If we would just see this position and we knew that Hikaru has already spent an hour reaching this from the white side, we'll be saying, oh my god, this king on g2, look at the light squares.
Tonight the music seems so loud. I wish that we could lose this crowd. Maybe it's better this way. And say we could have been so good together.
Can someone clip that?
bet. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wee wah. Look at
He set a little trap for me. He had a bishop on d6, a rook on d8, and he's threatened. My queen's on d3. He goes c5. I captured it with the b pawn, not the d pawn, which would obviously allow him to win the queen. And then I think his friend told him, he's taken on c5. Whereupon he didn't go to the c5 square to recapture. He quickly went and checked if the d pawn was still there. And when he saw it still there, he said, which I thought was very cute. So, but I didn't realize he's such a